Lightning Sprint division. Here's how they line up. They are on the back straightaway and ready to go. The number 11 is Dexter DeVerkston. Outside of him, it's Ed Bell in the 14. Inside row 2, it's Ward Emery, who normally drives a modified here, but he's driving the Lightning Sprint tonight, the 35W. To his outside, the 1 is Chris Soren.
Put it right up to the fence and you won't
Inside row 3, Roland Bernard in the 2R. This is one to watch. This guy's won a couple of championships out here and does a great job. To his outside, the number 10 is Alex Tusinski, and on row 4, that's the 7th starting spot. Inside row 4, the 13T, Alan Tuzinski. And starting on the 8th and final spot, Precision Land Solutions, number 27, it's Chris Unruh. That is our Lightning Sprint main event lineup. And as soon as we get our 70 car back to the pit area, we'll be ready to turn the Lightning Sprints loose. And I'd like to remind you that Imagine Mental Health is an organization who is committed to raising public awareness and erasing the stigma surrounding mental health issues and suicide. If you have a loved one that's suffering from mental illness, visit imaginementalhealth.com and start the conversation today. While our pace truck over there in front of the Lightning Sprints, the driver had a little visit with all the Lightning Sprint drivers. That is a Dodge Crew Cab, and I believe that's got the Hemi on board. And that is supplied by Winnipeg Dodge at the Point West Auto Park. That is Portage Avenue and the Perimeter. Hey, Winnipeg Collision, where do you go for auto body repairs? That's easy, Winnipeg Collision. How about hail damage? No problem, Winnipeg Collision. Scratch or ding? No problem, Winnipeg Collision. Crack up or smash up? No problem. Winnipeg Collision can handle all that for all of you. And Piston Ring is your first stop in automotive parts, committed to the people of Manitoba and a proud supporter of Red River Co-op Speedway. When traveling, visit any one of our locations in Manitoba and Northwestern Ontario. Piston Ring, service is the difference. They get it.
Well, 1,000cc motorcycle engines making about 185 crankshaft horsepower in a car with driver that weighs just 950 pounds. An adjustable 16 square foot wing on top. A right rear of 82 inches. There are spec tires and spec engines, and they burn pump gas. These cars all use the original 6-speed motorcycle transmission and clutch. When they come out of turn 4 to take the green flag, you'll hear one shift. That is generally from 2nd gear to 3rd gear, and 3rd gear will be their race gear for the entire race. They will not shift again following the flag. Lightning Sprints underway. Dexter DeVerkston up front. The 35W all over him. That, of course, is Ward Emery. Great racing here as the 35W of Ward Emery passes the Todd's Electric 11. Roland Bernard in the 2-car, currently running 3rd. 4th is Ed Bell in the 14 car. Battle going on in the back. Chris Soren and the 10 car along with Chris Unruh in the 27. Ward Emery, the driver of the 35W today, filling in for Wally Butler in the Mazer Group 35W. Ward Emery, of course, races modifieds here, and is now at the wheel of a Lightning Sprint. He raced go-karts for many, many years, and has lots of experience with open wheels. Ten laps showing on the AIE Communications board. engines turning over 13,000 RPM here. Ward Emery with just a massive lead on the Todd's Electric 11. Ward Emery continues to pull away with just 7 to go. Now 6 on the AIE Communications board. 6 to go, 9 down. This time around, just 4 laps. And Ward Emery will put the 27 car down a lap here momentarily. Phil Allard is your winner of the 50-50 draw. Phil Allard, congratulations. Well, I don't know what's up with Ward Emery's 35W, but it's throwing some kinds of sparks. Very unusual. I haven't ever seen that before. White flag is out.
Ward Emery in the 35W spewing molten lava out of that race car and still managed to win the race. I think it might be chunks of a brake rotor, but hopefully when Darren talks to them down front on the front straightaway there, maybe we'll find out a bit more. Winnipeg Dodge. Oh, and their Chrysler Jeep Ram as well. It's very special offers on right now. Brand new 2015 Journey RTs, all-wheel drives, only $29,998. In this journey of life, you'll be amazed with all its comfort, fuel efficiency, and safety. There's 33 to choose from at that price. Winnipeg Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at the Point West Auto Park. So we'll get our winner down front, and I don't know, he probably doesn't know that thing was spewing parts as it was making its way around the racetrack. Castrol is a proud sponsor of Red River Co-op Speedway. They are passionate about racing and want to help you make your engine titanium strong. Try Castrol Edge, our strongest and most advanced range of motor oils ever. Well, Ward Emery's getting ready to climb on out of that 35 car. And Ward Emery started third and grabs the checkered flag and the trophy at the end of that one. And we'll see if he could possibly take longer getting out of the race car.
Yeah, sure. You want to give him the trophy?
Not so fast, Ward. Nobody's waiting.
Sure.
Darren, we'll turn things over to you. When you get him out of there, we'll we'll get things going.
Thanks very much, Pat. Warren Emery just working his way out of the New Holland 35W after a good race and very, very dominant in that Lightning Sprint. That is a Henchcraft chassis, formerly built in Pennsylvania. They have moved their manufacturing facilities now to Nebraska, so those cars are built in Nebraska. Very high quality Lightning Sprint, 950 pounds with driver, about 185 horsepower, so those cars absolutely fly on the racetrack. There he is, Warren Emery is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. How about a hand for him?
Hey guys, let's stand up here.
All right, Ward Emery, a modified driver, of course, drives the Embry Demolition 10W today, the Hyundai 35W. Great race. What's the difference driving a Lightning Sprint versus a modified?
Power steering. I'm dying right now.
You look pretty warm, I'll tell you. That race suit is hot. Those things are pretty close quarters.
They are. They're a handful to drive. It's a lot tougher than the mod, believe it or not. That thing has awesome power steering. This thing, not so much. So it was fun though. I thank Wally Butler and the crew and Hyundai and Mazer Group and everything for giving me the chance to drive this thing. And it's a hot rod. It's good.
You had some fireworks coming off that car. Were you aware of that, or did you hear anything?
I thought I seen something fly by my head once. I wasn't sure though.